Hey, what she look like, bro? Shorty press. Hey, what she look like, bro? Shorty press. Hey, what she look like, bro? Shorty press. Face.
Hey. I'm sorry. I was having little technical problems here going on. What's happening, y'all? What is happening? Happy Sunday. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Sorry for the delay. I be multitasking over here, trying to do too much. But anyway, I hope everybody had a great Sunday. Mine's been relaxing but busy at the same time. So I laid around, throughout the morning, laid around all afternoon, and then finally I said, let me get my behind up and just been doing housework and cleaning and mopping and scrubbing and doing all the things. And my place is clean like the board of health. Okay. So everybody welcome to come over. Okay. Come on over because I got food and everything. So come on over. But anyway, we ain't here to talk about my personal business. We are here to discuss this latest episode of Raising Kanan. Okay. Episode, everybody know it's season 5. It's episode 6, and it's called Dark Matter. So I'm going to do a complete full, recap, and we're just going to go through it. I wanted to watch the episode one more time before I went live with y'all, but I didn't get a chance. So, but it's okay because I remember everything, and anything I don't remember or I mess up something, hey, I know y'all gonna come through and help your girl. Okay, what's happening, West Coast? How's the weather over there on the West Coast? Hey, Demarcus, what's good? What's good? RC, what's happening with you? How you doing? Wait a second, RC. Hang on one moment. I want to. Hey, how I do this here? Oh, see, I was trying to make you one of my moderators. I can't seem to do it right now. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it later. But I want to try to make you a moderator, RC. I'm gonna have you as a moderator, but I gotta can't do it right this second while I'm live. But um hey CJ, how you doing? You doing well? That's good. That's good. What's up, Monique 69? Monique 69 and Tamika, they join me every week. We do our first reaction. So make sure y'all check out this week's first reaction when we do it. And if you want to see the other ones, they up there on our pages. But we're gonna be up here this Friday morning doing it. Hey, all I see, what's happening with you? Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. All right. Hello, CJ. Okay. So, oh, you say it's hot? Yeah. The weather's good here now in the DMV. We had that 100-degree stuff going on for a minute, but it's good now. It's been like, I think the day might be in the 80s or something. It was good. It was a beautiful day yesterday. I ain't even go out my door today. I ain't even go out my door. I'm sure it's gorgeous outside today. Actually, it looked beautiful outside. I just looked through the window. I never even went out. I've been in here cleaning and doing stuff in my own place, laundry and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, Stephen Harris, how you doing? How you doing? What's happening with you? Stephen, I'm gonna make you a moderator at some point too. Okay. Hey, Juan, how you doing? Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, yes. Ronald, that's my guy. I hope Ronald pops up today. I hope Ronald pops up today because yeah, he's very good at what he's saying. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, thank you so much, Demarcus, for the $5. We already getting into it. Okay, let's see. I got these ain't really my reading glasses. These my cute going out glasses. But let me see, make sure I can read. I might have to switch my glasses. I believe that snaps will eliminate Garcia next episode, which prevents. Oh yeah, I've seen you post this on other people's pages. The same comment. I mean, hey, I don't know. It's a good theory. It's a good theory. It's definitely a good theory. So, and listen, I know I had to cuss some people out or cuss a person out the other day, Friday night on Detroit page. I'm not putting up with the bullshit over here today. Okay. You're going to get banned. You're going to get cussed out and you're going to get banned. That's why I apologize to everybody because I don't want y'all to think that every time y'all come over here to my page that I'm just cussing and carrying on. But I'm not going to be tolerating no damn disrespect. We can have a little discord back and forth. We ain't got to agree on stuff. But what I'm not going to tolerate is for anybody to be disrespectful, calling anybody out their names or anything. So I apologize once again. I know everybody tell me I don't need to be apologizing, but I just don't want to turn nobody off because people don't spend their time coming up here to see us for us to be, acting a fool. So, I can have a good time and I do like to cuss like a sailor, like anybody else. But I just, but just like here, this the comment right here, and then I'm gonna move on from this. Please be respectful of everybody in the damn chat. And please be respectful of the people that's on the panel. Okay. Doesn't matter who the person is. And even if you don't like the person, y'all be respectful, okay, to each other. And so it's not gonna be, we ain't gonna be doing and we ain't gonna be putting up with this. Oh, there go my man Ronald. There go my man Ronald. Ronald, if you want to come up, let me know. I'll put the link in the chat for Ronald. Okay, for Ronald. Because it ain't for everybody to jump up. Because if you jump in on the link, then I'm gonna not gonna let you up. So I'll let if Ronald wants to come up, I'll put it in. But let's get all into it, okay? Because we ain't gonna be up here all night long. Everybody got stuff to do. It's Sunday night, and we got to keep it pushing. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on one second. One quick second. Okay. Now this is for Ronald. So if your name ain't Ronald, or if you're not the Ronald that I know who it's supposed to be, you're not getting up here unless I give you permission. Okay. So it's for Ronald. Anyway, let's get all into this. Like I said, if Ronald wants to join, he can pop up. Okay.
Let's get all into this.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna make sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I hear you. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get all into this episode here. Let me see. Before wait a minute, I want to make sure I want to put my flames in because I know we're gonna have to throw somebody in the damn fire. So let me put my flames up here. All right. So
I'm still wondering what's that Stefano's furnace they put Taz in. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. But that's a good question. But I don't think so because why would they? Well, you know something. Breeze could have access, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah, that's a good question. Now that's a good question. Hey, Miss Niecy, how you doing? How you doing? Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. All right. So we start off, Ronald, at the episode started. I'm doing this is like scene by scene. So we just gonna break everything down. We start off with Marvin is talking to his sister saying, what the hell is all going on? Like, why did you lie? Why are you always protecting your damn son? and I'm getting about sick of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing in some stuff he ain't say, but you get my drift. What I'm trying to say, he pretty much is pissed with his sister. You constantly protecting this fool, your son, and and if and if it wasn't for you, I was gonna put some hot ones in them. So what you think about Marvin having this conversation with his sister?
It's about time. He has kind of confronted her on a few things this season because he's starting to really see, or at least call it out. He's always seen it, but at least he's starting to call it out. And as for Rock's sake, I can kind of see both ways. I know she was shocked when that happened, just like Kanan was, and she reacted. I believe that, but it seemed like her natural instinct is just like he said, is always to protect Kanan. Like she
Right.
said, that's my son.
I mean, and
You
I
know.
get that, and I do understand. I have a son,
Mhm.
and my son ain't nowhere at all like Canaan at all. But I understand because I have, I probably could have been harder, tougher, all of that kind of things, especially when you're a single parent, which I was for a long time. That we coddle our boys. Mothers coddle our boys, we baby our boys more so than we definitely do our girls. The girls, so I kind of understand that part. Like that's my son. She don't want nothing to happen to her son, but I mean, if she had just told the truth, Ronald, come on, don't you believe that if she had just her and Kanan told the truth at the beginning, we wouldn't be where we are now. Kanan wouldn't have got his eyeball knocked out his face. Just told the truth. It was an accident.
She, that's the part I don't get. Why didn't she just go ahead and give him every detail? Because
Yeah,
Kanan did hear a gunshot behind him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
yeah.
what I take away from this conversation, which is very similar to the one we see later between Jukebox and Kanan, about taking responsibility, some kind of accountability. They all deflect. You know what I'm
Mhm,
saying? That's my
mhm,
son.
mhm,
And
mhm.
what that's my mama's doing. Now
Yeah,
I
yeah, that's what I'm
understand
saying. And yeah, well, he always blaming everything on his mother. But I just think
personally.
that they should have just both told the truth immediately that day. It wouldn't Marvin probably would have helped them with the situation. I don't know. I mean, Marvin still was gonna get pissed. I ain't gonna make it seem like he was gonna be cool with it, but it just wouldn't have turned out the way it is. You're going around making him believe it was unique, and that's what he's so angry about. It was the
Exactly,
lies. And then
exactly,
you threw him away like trash.
exactly. I understand the panic up to the point of
She
dumping
could have
him like
called Marvin
trash.
right then and there though.
Yeah,
That's why I'm commenting on what you said, the panic. She could have called Marvin right then and there and said, look, some bad shit happened at the house. You need to get over here. And then he would have helped clean up and do what they're gonna do with the body and all that. But they could have dropped him off at the hospital. You know how you can you just drop somebody off, lay him at the hospital, and keep on going. You know what I'm saying? No, with no questions. You could have had the guy Ruben do that, the security dude. You know what I'm saying? Instead of y'all dropping him off like a bag of trash on the side of the road somewhere in an alley, it was just wrong. So yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed, and I don't blame him for being pissed because she's always lying, and Kanan learned it from her. She's a liar.
and I
So
don't like that Ruben wasn't mentioned. He hadn't
yeah,
he
yeah,
hadn't been mentioned.
yeah,
He hadn't been mentioned since she left him in the middle of the street.
exactly, yeah, exactly. Oh, remember when I think somebody did ask? No, Marvin asked that right after when he found out that his baby brother Lou got taken out. He asked about Ruben. He said, "I ain't seen Ruben." She
And
she
that's
she
and
lied.
that's
I mean,
and
I
that's
can't
it.
remember the
Yeah,
exact words, but she
that's what she
basically
said.
lied about she ain't seen Ruben.
That's what she said. She hadn't seen
Yeah,
him.
and so you think why had nobody questioned? Why Marvin hadn't questioned if Ruben supposed to be your security? Well, yeah, let's go to this nigga's door. Excuse me, let's go to this man's door. Let's go knock on his door. Where he at? It's some stuff that. don't make sense, but I guess just a little bit of detail they could have added different, but it is what it is.
And then she let Marvin go after Unique.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The lies. And that's why he's pissed. Well, now we got Jarita, and then she trying to patch up Kanan, his eyes busted up, lip busted up, nose busted up. And he's telling her, look, I'm into some stuff, in the streets. And he sort of, I think she wasn't dumb. She knew he was a street dude. But I think he kind of told her that, I'm into some things. And then he confessed that the lady that you was working for, that's my mother.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, we know Jarita don't go nowhere. She ride or die with him now. So we really can't even say what we feel about Jarita, because we already know that she ain't going nowhere. So she here now. But she was trying to put them some alcohol or some peroxide or something on his face, and his eyeball is toe up. Look at that eyeball. Look at that.
I'm wondering, how do you even heal from that?
Ooh, look, the lips are all crusty because it's all blistered up and bruised. I mean, you can see like the pus and the blood underneath the eyeball, like it's swole up. You know what I mean?
He looked as bad as Unique.
Oh yeah, exactly. He looked just as bad. He looked just as bad as Unique. Right. Hey, Karima, what's going on? Matthew Wilson, hey, how you doing? She slowly turned into a housewife. Yeah, and he trying to make what they say, a hoe into a housewife, as people say. So
I think Jarita started to feel a little empathy when she said, "I got a fucked up mama too."
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what's bonded. That's what's gonna bond them together. That's what's gonna bond them together. So, and he said, like, now I got feelings for you. Did he use the L word? Did he say he's in love with her, or he just said he got feelings for her?
I think it was just feelings.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, he said, I want to take care of you. He did. I remember him saying that. I want to take care of you. So now that's right up her alley, probably. So, and she tired of hoeing around anyway. She I think she done with it. She done with. I look. I'm not judging no woman that do whatever they do, but it's just not something I could ever do. Never have, and I never will. And I hate to say what you won't do, because anything in life could change in your life. But I pray to God he never got to stoop that low. I'll go and work at McDonald's or somewhere and get fine. I'll do something else. I'd rather sell drugs than to be hoeing. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. But people. I hope that she finds something else to do. Didn't she say she was college educated? She was going to school for psychology or something?
I thought she has a degree, but
okay, well maybe she has. Maybe she has it, or she going to school to get it.
I'd have to hear that again.
I would have to go back and listen to that. Yeah. What's up, Renee? What's going on, girl? What is going on? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second. All right. Got my homeboy up here. Mr. Lays, what's up?
What's the deal? What's going on, lady?
All right, we got Ronald up here too.
What up, Ron?
Hey.
Yeah, so we just going through this episode. So we just still at the beginning. You ain't missed much. I was just saying that we already talked about when Marvin confronted his sister Raquel, saying, why you lying for why'd you lie about the whole situation with Lou? And then now we over here with Jarita. So anything about any of this? And I was showing Kanan's eyeball. It look it got Marvin beat the dog mess out of him. That's I love that scene. I'm never gonna get over that scene. I love that scene when Marvin beat him up.
Yeah, I mean, it's really it's the blind leading the blind, but it's just we need this to be in fruition because Sean is going to be birthed out of this connection. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Right,
just that
right.
I don't understand. Kanan's trying to at this point in my life and watching Raising Kanan, I need to respect that Kanan's still growing and Kanan's still dumb. You know what I'm saying? And he used her finally to get the information he needed from Flossie. She told him, "Oh, they put the dots together. Oh, that's my mom. Rock's my mom. You work for Flossie. I'm trying to destroy my mom. So I'm gonna go in there. After you go in there, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna come behind you and then clear a clock. It is what it is. So
Mhm.
but it's a match made in hell, man. They both stupid. Yeah,
And DeMarcus said, Jarita is a loyal 304. Yeah, she is. I agree with that. She definitely a
yeah I
loyal
mean,
304.
we can't look at women's professions. You know what I'm saying? That's not the problem I got with it. She knows
Oh
who she
yeah, I ain't
is.
got. I
The
just look.
problem I got with it, yeah,
I just be teasing about it. I look. I just told Ronald.
yeah,
I think you got here. I'm not judging no woman on what she got to do, take care of herself, her family, whatever. You stripping,
correct.
hoeing, whatever they do. I just say it's not what I will do, but that's just me. But I ain't judging her that about that. Actually,
Nah.
I don't know if I'm judging her about anything yet. Really, she ain't did nothing for me to judge her. But
Hmm.
um,
Yeah.
Well, in OG
But
Kane
I
and
don't like.
OG Power, he did give a lot of money for loyalty
she
for
held it
being
down for 10 years.
loyal. Yeah.
And all his money was there. She never touched it. So I mean, yeah, I mean, there are some loyal women out there. There are some Bonnie and Clyde. Some Bonnies to your Clyde. You know what I'm saying? Not every woman is unloyal. So disloyal. So there's women who hold down all the time while the man is locked up and taking care of the family and everything. So um, yeah. So we'll see. All right, what we got next? So then after that, we switch over to look at Tanner's wig. I always laugh at the wig they put on Tanner. I mean, it looked like one of them Tyler Perry wigs. It really do look bad. But however, Garcia goes to Tanner and say, like what's going on with the situation that happened with Famous and then there was the task force and all of that. And Tanner was like, "Look, I can't give you too much information, but look, the people you working with at your precinct, they lot them dirty. You know what I'm saying?" And I think he mention that y'all please correct me if I'm wrong. Did he mention the captain's name, Tanner? FBI agent Tanner to Garcia. Did he even mention his name?
Baptiste, yeah.
Baptiste. Okay, because he mentioned that Baptiste was dirty too, right?
Hmm.
Okay, okay.
So he was all over it.
Yeah, because I knew he said that he mentioned that the whole the precinct was dirty, but I couldn't remember if he actually. I wanted to watch the episode one more time before we went live, and I got busy today. I didn't get a chance, but I'm gonna still go back and get. Everybody said he did mention it. Okay, hey Slayers. Um,
It, I I feel like this episode was definitely a filler. And when people say filler, people think, oh, L is dogging the show or anybody is. No, a filler is a filler. It could be good or bad. I think it was a
yeah,
9.
yeah.
I like it. We have things that.
I liked
Mhm.
this episode personally. I liked it. It was a
Yeah,
9 to me. Yeah.
yeah, it was a 9. It was cool. We got everything dissected, and Garcia is being what I said he was on the Troy channel a couple of days ago, the best cop in power history. We have to
Mm-hmm.
take it away from Burt. We have to take it away from Knox. Garcia is the best cop now. Will Garcia live? We don't know. We don't know, sweet
Yeah.
lady. We don't know.
I mean, he started out getting ready to, he started out just getting on everybody's nerve. Keep popping up
Hmm.
everywhere in the jukebox face. And I'm like, look, this guy's like a fly that just won't go away. But
Hmm.
then when he took the money, I'm like, okay, your ass dirty too. But what redeemed
Yep.
himself, Lays and Ronald, is that he gave the money back. I think that redeemed him a little bit to me.
Hmm.
So he could
I
And
just
mean,
I,
he
take
got
him
a.
out.
and I realize now it was his first time being crooked. I thought he'd been
Yeah,
doing it
yeah,
all along.
yeah. It's his first time being crooked. Yeah.
Yeah, he got like I said, like he's just doing his job. And then when Jukebox came to his house, any one of us would be mad.
That's
I don't
true.
care who it is. If you show up to something, I don't care if it's your homeboy or homegirl.
Yeah, but your pregnant
You don't
lady,
pop up on nobody's house.
pregnant wife, your kids, you pop up at my house. Look, I don't want nobody just popping in my house now. Okay, I don't care. It ain't not,
Right.
You call me or text me and say you trying to come by. Don't just be popping up knocking on my door. I don't like that from family or nobody.
I don't
And
even.
That's black. That's black.
That's a black.
That's
Yeah,
black
that's
folks.
black.
Yeah.
That's black.
I might not
Code of
answer.
honor.
I might not, like Mama said, I might not even answer the door. Yeah, you ain't called. I don't care who it is. You know, hey, nobody tell you just pop up to my door. And I did that to my sister one time, and she got real pissed off at me. But then now that I think about it, I was wrong for doing that. So I don't do it to nobody else. I did it to my own older sister. And she was pissed at me because you could be doing any damn thing, and you just might not want to be bothered, you know. So you just don't want nobody just popping your door. So I understand. And then plus the way he's the cop and she is somebody he investigating, he don't want her just popping up at his door. So I get that. And I agree with this comment by Slave that being a good cop in the Power universe gets you clipped. That's true. Greg Knox, Bert, you know what I'm saying? Now, do we consider Sax wasn't no good cop? Was he? Sax was a pain in the ass.
No.
Yeah.
No, Sax was using people. Yeah.
Yeah, he was using people. No, I ain't like Sax. Yeah. Yeah, this episode definitely was a 9. I agree with that.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all watch the recaps at the beginning of the episodes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
They always kind of point you to what's going to come up.
Right.
Like
they do.
We saw Baptiste and Tanner in the previously happened, and we thought Baptiste was gone. And Tanner hadn't even come up. Then all of a sudden, here they are back in the show.
Yeah. I mean, exactly.
Because I still been waiting to see Teresa Vaselli, and maybe even Tremont.
I don't know if we'll see. Well, we still got 7 and 8, so anything can happen in episode 8. But I know that they're going to be in the origin. So
that's why I'm keeping everybody options open on Marvin making it to Origins and Rock dying, because Teresa Vaselli would be in Origins. Didn't Marvin kill her husband?
Yes.
So that's why I would leave the door open on Marvin surviving. I think Brillo tapped in on this on the first reaction they did Friday morning. But I honestly can agree. Marvin living and Rock getting killed.
But I do think Teresa would go more after Stefano, who made the call to kill her husband. But then Italian mafia wives don't typically get that involved. But she did get it. She hooked up Unique with Russo. So I think she gonna. Well, we know she coming back up because she in Origins. I'm just wondering if she's gonna do something in this season to move the story into Origins.
Right. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, anything is possible. I agree with Lays. Anything is possible. I know people saying they know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't think nobody really knows. They just saying that they know. So, I don't know.
We don't know. They've written this season. It's damn near unpredictable. Because it's been
and I like a curveball. I like when I think I know something and then they twist it up. I like a curveball. I don't think I need to know. If I already can predict everything, then I mean it's not good. And this show is very good, very well written, and so I can't predict stuff. So we throw theories out there, but that doesn't mean we right.
We just a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, that's right. We just love this show and we just having fun with it. Now, this scene I did love. Jukebox came to Kanan and it said, why did you damn lie? You know what I'm saying? Why the hell did you lie? Wait a minute. Let me see if I can. Hold on 1 second. I'll play this.
Rock covered the shit up. I would have told y'all. But she took control of it and fucked it all up just like she do. If it wasn't for her bullshit, I wouldn't even been over there like that in the first place. She the one.
Nah, nigga, you walking around like you all grown. But meanwhile, you still blaming your moms for your shit. You can't have it both ways, Kanan. You can't say you a man and then act like a bitch. I kept my dad from beating you to fucking death because I thought maybe there was more to this. I couldn't believe you just did that shit. But you did. That was you. All you.
Dang.
But you trying to make her fall. Just like you always do.
Jukebox the gangster.
You ain't about shit. Ain't it?
Ain't about shit.
And I was thinking, maybe you never were.
Damn.
That's cold.
That's real though, man.
It's real.
Kanan a piece of shit, and he.
I mean,
Kanan,
look, he deserved that cussing out. He deserved that. He deserved that.
But that's what I'm gonna say. Like, ladies and gents, I'm gonna say this right. What in the hell? Like, as far as being a Kanan fan, I can't tell people who would be a fan of. But what is Kanan doing to like? What is he doing to make us consider him a gangster? Like I feel like Jukebox is more of a gangster than him, more of a thug. She has everything prioritized. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's her priority. You trying to find out who killed your girl, who killed your best friend. Why are you being manipulated by the same people that destroyed your life and made you hate your mom? And Jukebox is actually defining it. That's why I say Kanan's character in OG Power is tarnished. I'm gonna keep saying it.
What you think, Ronald, about that scene, that video clip? What you think about that?
Well, it was one of my favorite scenes in the episode, and really very similar to the scene with Marvin and Rock about the accountability and them being responsible for what they did. And it's interesting, once they got called out, neither one of them had nothing else to say. It wasn't nothing he could say because he did pull the trigger.
Right.
Yeah.
And I agree with you, Lays, about where Kanan is, but I still see Kanan as a child, a 17-year-old child.
Yeah, I kind of, even though I agree with what Lay said before, and Nanny Joe killing people, you ain't no child, but I still see him as a child too.
Yeah, DEF CON had to have been a teenager running the South Side too. But clearly he had a reputation, and he was more gangster than Kanan is right now. He's a mama's boy.
Right. Ron, rock with me on this.
Mama's boy, because I was one too. I was my mama's youngest child, 8 years behind my sister. And I get that kind of relationship. I could get away with a lot of shit.
Yeah, most boys do.
Get away with, yeah.
Yeah, most boys do. Yeah, I mean, them
girls had to get out. Mama didn't want me to go nowhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't smell nothing.
Yeah, I know. I'm guilty of it with my own, so I understand. Yeah, I understand. You know, I mean, I think we do a disservice sometimes, but that's a whole nother conversation. But we do, as women, we coddle our boys. You know, we coddle our boys. So I understand both sides of it. I don't know. It's crazy.
But you gotta remember back in OG Power when he killed Sean, his own son. He said, "Nobody never did when you need him." He's always been entitled, and it's making sense now. Like, bro, Ghost, man, I can't wait for Ghost to get here. Jesus Christ!
Mm-hmm, I know. Look at that eye still. He still got a big old black eye. He probably never been beat up like that before. Not to that degree, the way Marvin did him. Yeah, not to that degree, you know. Yeah, because she said you want to be a man, but you acting like a bitch. I loved every part of that. She said, I loved it. Look, I'm for Kanan taking L's. You getting beat up. by your uncle, being cussed out by your cousin. I love it. I love it. I'm fine with it. So
Yeah.
okay, so now famous mama. I thought she been left and went to Los Angeles. So what's the time frame? Has it only been a month or 2 weeks or what? I mean, I thought she been gone. I thought she left after the funeral, at the famous funeral. I thought it was a girl Jessica took her mother to LA.
Remember, Famous was in October of '92. We are at least in February of '93, maybe a little while after that. So what is that? About 5 months, 5 or 6 months?
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, she was still packing up some stuff from the house, and she was somehow Kane had some clothes over there. Y'all, I would have thrown them clothes in the damn trash and went on into the airport and gone to LA. Ain't no way I would. I'm not bringing them stuff up. Kane don't care about that stuff. Kane, you don't even realize he left something over there at the house. That stuff probably been over there forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, but the mother, we see her again, and I understand the point of why they brought her in because it was really so that to sort of to kind of mess with Rock's conscience and everything too. And at least famous mother taking some responsibility. She's saying, I feel like maybe I messed up or I was a bad mother or whatever. And Rock still don't really take no responsibility that she could have messed up in raising her child or been a bad mother. The famous mother crying, Rock don't shed no tears.
Yeah, and that's the problem. And I'm hearing shit on the YouTube streets about maybe she'll kill Rock. I'm like, man, if she was gonna do it, they would have saved this for the last episode of the season. It's not happening, man. Motherfuckers just be saying crazy shit, but that's what we do. But I feel like this is one of the scenes that wasn't needed unless she's there to actually do that. And actually, she looked like the lady that killed Selena on the Selena movie.
She do. She could play that. This actress here, shout out to this actress. She could play that. If they decide to do another, they've done. They already did the a Netflix thing, and then they did the original one with Jennifer Lopez. But if they do that movie again, this lady could play her.
Mm-hmm.
She do look.
I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Right. It's just one of the, yeah.
I think this kind of scene is setting up something. It seems minor, but it did force Rock into more reflection.
Talking to that psychiatrist.
Her role as a parent and a mother. Just like the scene with Marvin did the same thing. Even the scene with Pino made her, she's thinking about what kind of mother is she, and so I think it's going to set up toward this unconditional love piece at the end.
I agree with that. I do. It means something. They didn't throw this lady in here for no reason. I agree with y'all now. At least I hope they didn't. I hope this wasn't just a filler, scene. I think it's a reason why she came back. So
now how Rock did with D Wiz's mama. Now that was just cold blooded.
That was cold.
Go sit with that woman and hold her hand and pray, and you didn't had her son killed. That was,
right.
Hey Ron. Hey Ron, it was like Bishop on Juice. Remember Juice?
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, look, y'all know since y'all been knowing me on this YouTube streets, Tupac is my favorite rapper of all time. I don't care who y'all name, Tupac is my guy. And I love a lot of people, but Tupac is my number one guy. And I did review Juice and all the Tupac's movies on my channel. But Lays, I agree with you. That was a cold-blooded scene. You murdered this guy of Raheem, and then you come and eat the greens and the fried chicken and macaroni and cheese at the repast up at this lady's house.
And hugging his mama, bro. Tupac, rest in peace. He a legend though, but yeah, that's crazy.
All right,
that's crazy.
Okay, the moderators, I don't have time. I ain't cussing nobody out today. I don't even feel like it. I did that on Friday, and I did already apologize. But yeah, is there somebody already starting shit with me? And so
it is.
I thought she was gonna make me a moderator.
I'm old as fuck. Yeah, so is your mama and your pappy and everybody. So just I ain't even gonna start. See, I'm about to even get started. Hey, Detroit.
What up,
Hey,
though? I
Detroit.
want
How you
to.
doing?
What's pop? What's
Yeah,
good,
moderators,
fellas?
please get this person up out
Detroit
of
was
here. I see
popping, nigga.
Andy,
What's good, my
whoever.
brother?
What up, bro?
Hey,
Yeah.
I want to block somebody. I get them up out of here. I'm chilling.
Yeah, please, y'all. Yeah, because let me see if I can probably do it. Hold on.
Headshot.
Say delete
Give me a headshot. Give me a headshot,
ban
ladies.
ban user and delete comment. Okay. I think I did. I think I was able to do it. Um okay, you got them all I see. Thank you. Um these people getting on my but anyway, we ain't get, I think I know who it is, but and
Hit that like
Detroit,
button.
and now once again, Detroit, I sent you a message in the Discord, but I'm still
Uh
saying I'm
huh.
sorry. I felt like maybe I took over your channel Friday night and I
Oh
got
no,
the
you good? I'm
cussing and
good.
carrying on, but them people and I don't want to feel like, well, damn, Inga came in here and just
No,
you
you
know.
good. You
I
good.
felt
You.
bad about it. Y'all don't even. I did feel bad. I did feel bad.
I mean, I ain't feel no type of way. You can't let
No, I
nobody
don't feel bad
disrespect
about
you.
cussing them out. No, I don't feel bad cussing them out. I'm saying I feel bad that like I felt like I acted like an ass just because they an ass. I that's not my character. I like to have fun and I can talk shit with the best of them, but that I don't like nobody being disrespectful. And then when they started going in on you and talking about your mama, and I ain't like that.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't like
Oh
that shit.
yeah. Them
So
mama
Mm-mm.
jokes don't work for
Mm-mm.
me though. You know what I mean? I just
yeah.
ignore them. The best thing to do
Yeah,
with
I'm gonna
moms.
ignore him. I'm gonna ignore him. I'm gonna ignore him. I'm gonna let the people in the chat, deal with him. So
Mm-hmm.
um
Internet Detroit. Internet gangsters. Detroit. You already know.
Oh, for sure.
Internet
yeah,
gangsters.
For sure.
And you know something? And y'all right, I am old because I didn't grow up. Ronald. I don't know how old you are, ladies. We didn't grow up with this internet stuff, so this stuff is new to me. Cause back when
Mm-hmm.
cause you would have got popped in the mouth. Your eyeball would have been looking like Kanan. You said something stupid to me like that. So I ain't got no problem with. My granddaddy always told me if you can't fight with your fists, I'm talking about me being a girl. Pick up anything you can, a tree branch, a brick, a rock. They make my grandfather make sure I could fight. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah. So even as a girl, if I had to fight, I did. So I mean, but I'm not gonna I ain't gonna give them no energy. I'm too old for that. Um so Detroit, we just going through the scenes. So we
Mm-hmm.
already talked about Marvin, talked to his sister, and then we talked about Jarita and them that scene, and then jukebox how she cursed out her cousin saying you acting like a
Mm-hmm.
bitch, which I love that scene. So
What she was, what she is.
yeah, yeah, I mean he
You know that's
definitely,
bad. You know that's bad when a woman call you a bitch. That's bad.
when a woman, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
When a
Mm-hmm.
woman is calling you a bitch, yeah, wait a minute.
That's bad.
I'm gonna be fighting
let
words.
me
What I
let
did
me
at
say it one
first.
You
more time.
shot Uncle Luke, Kanan. You killed him. And then you lied about it to everyone.
That was her. Rock covered the shit up. I would have told y'all, but she took
I can't
control of it
hear it.
and fucked it all up just like she do. If it wasn't for her bullshit, I wouldn't even been over there like that in the first place. She the one.
Nah, nigga, you walking around like you all grown. But meanwhile, you still blaming your moms for your shit. You can't have it both ways, Kanan. You can't say you a man and then act like a bitch. I kept my dad from beating you to fucking death because I thought maybe there was more to this. I couldn't believe you just did that shit. But you did. That was you. All you. But you trying to make it her fault. Just like you always do. You ain't about shit, ain't it? And I was thinking, maybe you never were.
That got to make him feel like low down. That she calling him a bitch, and then you ain't been shit and all that. He got to feel crazy.
And
He
she
got to
put
feel
and she
bad.
put and she put emphasis on the ch. She cut that off, bitch.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I agree. I agree. Um. Okay. Wait a minute. I think Detroit was having some.
I couldn't
You
hear
could.
it. I couldn't
Oh,
hear.
you
I
couldn't
could
hear it. Okay.
don't
Well,
yeah,
it was.
don't yeah, don't worry about it. I couldn't
Yeah.
hear it
That,
though.
that, that- I ain't gonna play it again because But but you know the scene when she cussed him out and she
Yeah.
said you acting like a bitch and all that. That I thought that was a powerful scene. That was that
Mm-hmm.
actor between the two of them. That's why this episode is a really good episode. Just the acting alone,
The
you
acting
know.
was top tier, to be
Yeah, it
honest
wasn't
with
about
you.
the action. It's the acting. It's the
Mm-hmm.
I think
acting.
people
Yeah.
focus on the act. I ain't saying no name, but people worried about the action too much for me. The action gonna get here. You got like they done gave y'all bodies every episode, somebody body to drop.
Okay, if you want to see the action, Spider-Man coming out this weekend. So go
Right,
see Spider-Man. You're gonna see number of action all through the movie. So go watch something else because this is
right.
not your type of show. Then if you're just looking for action, go
That's a
watch John
fact.
Wick or something. That maybe might be better for you. You know.
Go find
So
some action movies, man.
yes, find some action movie. Yeah. So um, but anyway, so now I agree with Breeze telling Stefano when he said, in my opinion, um, you know, why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? She's over there in Manhattan, we in Queens, like we doing too much, you know. But he said he wants to. Stefano said he want to cut her off at the neck or something. He's something like that. He said,
He already did already.
yeah, he pretty much he did. Yeah,
N-
he already,
Now,
yeah,
now
he
I got a
already doing
theory.
it.
I have a little theory. Maybe it's not a theory, but this is the game of chess for Breeze. Breeze don't like Stefano, man. Only thing he's doing is he just stringing Stefano along to act like he's the errand boy to get the plug for he could just sit there and get rid of Stefano for for he could be the distro.
Wait a
That's what
minute.
he's
Mm-hmm.
trying to do.
Oh yeah, with
Stefano,
Breeze is trying
Bree,
to.
yeah,
He wants.
he playing chess.
Yeah, he playing that. Thank you. Yes,
exactly. That's not
yes,
a
he playing
small
chess.
theory.
Yeah.
That's what he doing all the time. So I would like to be able to figure out, being a chess player myself, like what pieces are they? Because Stefano could be a knight, which is one of the most powerful pieces on a chessboard because they can cover so many squares. I would like to know more about Breeze's thinking about who's what on the chessboard. Because he definitely is using everybody, and he takes
Yeah,
time. That's
Mm-hmm.
why chess. That's why I know when I play somebody at chess and they move in too fast, I already know I'm gonna win. I already know
yeah.
I'm gonna win.
The game of chess
Mm-hmm.
is to
Because
let them
they,
think you.
they they got a checker mindset. I don't even know how to play checkers, but I know how to play chess.
I know to
Yeah.
play
And it's
both
all
of
about
them,
chess.
but
Is all
I'm
about
not real
position.
good at chess, but I
I
can
know to
play
play
it a little
both
bit.
of
But
them.
I need some more practice. I gotta
Chess is all about
practice.
patience and thinking.
Yeah,
And you when you think you up, you really not up. If you're a great chess player,
yeah.
and he making it seem like Stefano, yeah, I'm doing what you telling me to do. We about to get Rock up out of here, but that ain't Rock ain't who Breeze want. He don't care nothing about no Rock. She don't have
No,
nothing that he
he don't
want.
give a damn about her at all.
He
Yeah.
cares about Stefano getting rid of him because he can't make no moves in Queens and Stefano's still
As
there.
long as Stefano is still around, right? Absolutely. That you hit it right on the head with that one. That's true.
Hmm.
That's true. I mean, it's right there. If anybody don't see it,
Yeah.
get the play. You know. Let me just shout out to Demarcus real quick for the $10. Definitely appreciate you. Stefano was actually right about
Mm-hmm.
Rock being a cancer. Cartier told Rock that expanding to New Jersey was small potatoes. However, Rock didn't listen to Cartier or Lulu. Well, no, she didn't listen. No, she moved to her own drum, and then sometimes that's good for her, and sometimes it's bad.
You said he said when she moved to Jersey, that small
Can I?
potatoes. That
Mm.
go ahead. I disagree with that. I think that was the right move because she was trying to go. She was actually thinking of getting outside of Queen. That was the right move. Right, actually did because look what she doing now. She the Jersey move didn't work. That shot down. So now she was stuck back in Queens. She was trying to go from the Queens to Jersey, but it didn't work. That's
La-
all.
Lays, Lays.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, look at this comment.
Yes.
What you think about this? Breeze is pulling a Marlo Stanfield on Stefano. Now you're a big Wire fan too, like me.
Uh,
I am too.
Yeah. Okay.
mm-hmm.
What you think about this, Lays? That comment. You think that you
Well,
can
he
see him?
came through.
He pulling this Marlo
He,
Stanfield type of situation.
Yeah, I mean, he could be sitting there just trying to fill it out. He had the black hoodie on already. Everything that a person wears and how they construct themselves could tell of what they plan on doing to you or about to do to you. He could have been in there about ready to keys. He's getting information like, okay, before I pull this trigger, is this guy gonna actually agree with what I'm talking about and back off? Stefano is something that I've never seen. They created this Italian act like this. I've never seen an Italian hate on a woman in my life. But that's just what it is. And I think Breeze is plotting on getting rid of him. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and
that's
like I said, we both said
move
it. Inga.
That is a Marlo
Yeah,
Stanfield move.
you're right.
Yeah. Because
You're
Marlo
right.
did that
And
to
I'm
Prop Joe. Sit there trying to get close to him and learn all the information. Then when he got everything he needed, he took him out of here.
I got
Inga, before I got
Okay, I got a couple of questions about this relationship.
Okay.
Now, originally Stefano told the new corporation, "I'm not in y'all's business." Okay, basically they was paying him just to be able to operate in his territory. And he said, if somebody come after y'all, I'm gonna side with whoever wins. Okay, so but he using Breeze to take out hits on folks to get at Raquel, but he's supposed to be out of their business. And also, is Breeze going around snapping pop by dealing with Stefano like this? And is that going to be a problem later on?
He is going behind the. I don't know why people. I said this in episode 3 that Sus and Pops told him no side deals, and he ain't even answering to him. To when Stefano calling him, Stefano would not like Breeze being an errand boy to Stefano. That's gonna be something when they. I mean, y'all go to Shasta Penn IG. If you look at the name of the episode, he basically let it be known somebody getting smoked. A major character is gone, and we know who that is. Naps and Pops.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we come to a level where we all agree that it's a possibility? I'm not saying this is a major fact. It's a possibility that Breeze, Jukebox, and Kanan could team up to take out Snaps and Pops.
I don't know about Breeze teaming up. I don't because he don't care nothing about them. But he I don't see him doing it. But I don't see him stopping Kanan either.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like it could be a possibility where because remember when Jukebox gave him that speech, how Kanan was looking like damn, like he been in there, she been there since day one with me, really. Like, my mom is my mom, but my cousin's been there with me, loving me from the beginning. She's putting them in his place mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he's on his rah-rah shit, but I feel like they could team up. I got a feeling it's gonna be a mashup in some type of way. It's some type of way between some of these characters at the end, man. Because Snaps and Pops gotta go. It's gonna be a mashup. It's not gonna be that good.
Oh, they definitely going. They definitely up out of here, bro.
Well, we know it's going to be some betrayals.
Yeah. But Breeze might because I think in the next 2 episodes, I think Jukebox is actually having a conversation with Breeze, and I could see Breeze sending them two to go kill Snaps and Pops. It's something. It's just something's gonna. We're all gonna be in triumph by the end of this season. You know what I'm saying? And something big gonna happen to them two motherfuckers. I swear to God, we all gonna be happy. That's what I think. Something good gonna happen.
Well, we know that he can't unalive Rock. So he said, we gonna go around another way to deal with him, which he already did that with taking out Joaquin, and now they going to the next one, which is Hafiz. So. And then Marvin comes, and I don't. What kind of thing was this? This was a double barrel shotgun or something. I don't know what it was,
the gun that killed Ricky. The gun that killed Ricky, man.
That's what I'm saying. That was a double barrel. That definitely was a double barrel. And
that's the gun that killed Ricky.
Yes.
Yeah.
And them dudes was shook, which I would have been shook too. I might would have pissed myself because if they thought you
I
all
pissed
gone. All you
myself
see is
with a shotgun, cause when you get hit with a shotgun, man, that shit could blow your leg off, man.
yeah, yeah. Lucky nobody got hurt.
KO.
I know.
Yep.
Yeah, because he was looking for Kanan. He wasn't really trying to hurt them. I don't think he was looking for Kanan. Um, so
But when he came
then
through the door, he was sitting there like, yeah, he was sitting there like, man, what am I doing? But go ahead.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was a
yeah. He
crucial.
did look like that. Like with him, yeah, he did look like when he was getting ready to leave out. He did had that look like, why am I doing this or something? Like, what am I doing?
He said it. He said it. Fuck am I
Mhm.
doing here?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was an important scene for Marvin because I think he's unraveling.
And I'm sorry, this picture. I tried to lighten it up. The picture was so damn dark. So hopefully,
You can't
but yeah,
lighten it up, bro. You can't do nothing about that. It was just dark.
it's just dark. I tried to light up a little bit, but Baptiste is just a dark skinned dude anyway. So he just dark. So, but they have his retirement party, and Garcia show up, and he said, "Look, I want to speak with you a little bit." They went out in the back somewhere or outside, whatever, and went to go talk. And Garcia just told him, said, "Look, how involved are you in this situation? You know what I'm saying? The FBI is investigating you." He looked offended, like, I can't believe you over here talking to me in the middle of my retirement. He looked pissed, but he got caught. I
Hmm.
think that's why he was pissed. He got caught. He
He
realized
was
the jig is up, as
surprised.
they say, right?
The jig is up, my brother.
Yeah, the
Mm.
jig is up, and he got caught, and it went. So what, we're gonna focus back on that, but now we see Kanan and his eyeball again. And this is when
Mm.
Breeze gives him the car, and he's like, my mother tried to give me a car, but I gave it back to her because it come with strings or something. And he said, look, no, we're brothers. It don't, even though Kane gonna hold on to this lie because he don't want to mess up nothing, but
Right.
he knows Breeze is crazy and he ain't gonna tell the truth.
That's a fact.
That he not gonna tell the truth. And I think furthermore, would y'all tell the truth? I don't think I would. I'd probably keep the lie going too.
Dude, I
But
probably keep lying too, man. I ain't
yeah,
about
for this
to.
situation right here, if I'm in the same situation, I probably wouldn't say a damn thing. I'm like, nah, because you ain't about to kill me or do something to me. So so he
I
gonna take.
don't.
What
I,
kind of car was that, y'all?
mm.
Y'all fellas, y'all be knowing cars. What kind of car was that? I ain't paying no attention to the
Uh,
car.
is that a Nick? You
I
got a
don't, I don't
picture of
have
the
a
car?
picture of it. I don't have a picture of
Oh,
it, but was it a Corvette or something?
I thought it was a Corvette. It looked like a Corvette. I can't see it
I wasn't
though.
sure if that or if it was a Z or something. I couldn't remember.
That was a nice car though.
Mm.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. What you
Back
was
in the
gonna say, Ladies? I'm
'90s.
sorry.
What's the move he making by giving him a car?
Okay, good question. That's a good question.
Because I say that because Kanan, he said it when his mama wanted to give him a car, he knew he was gonna owe something.
Yeah,
And Breeze
yeah.
had to say, "No, you don't owe me nothing. I'm your brother." So that is something. Then he had that smirk on his face when Kanan walked away. So
That was
it's
stupid
something
that Kane
about
is
that
saying
car.
that, brother. That was stupid that Kane is saying that because nigga, that's your mama, nigga. Your mama gave it as a gift so she can get your love, for she can get the love before you can come back home. What is he talking about? Kanan just be talking. That's why I agree with
Mm.
L on that. Kanan just be talking at this point. He don't be making sense what he be saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Correct.
yeah. That's true.
I'm. I. I might be the last person in the room that believe this, but I don't think Breeze is lying, bro, about DEF CON.
I'm agreeing with you. I don't think he lying either. I don't see no reason why would he be lying. What do he gain lying to Kanan for? I
Mm-hmm.
think
I think it's
DEFCON is his
somebody else's
father.
lie. Just like Kanan was raised to think DEF CON was his daddy. Because see, I remember that Kanan narration when it talked about how a lie becomes a fact and fact becomes history, but it's all bullshit. Y'all remember that narration?
Hmm.
Mm.
So Breeze
Mm-hmm.
could be just as deceived as Kanan was until he found out the truth.
Man, that Breeze, I'm with L on this. Breeze ain't lying about
They could be telling the truth. I
Mm-mm.
mean, he could be telling the truth. I thought at the beginning when it first happened, I said, "Oh yeah, this nigga lying," but he really probably do think that DefCon was Kanan's father, because everybody believes that. Don't nobody know about Howard except for the Thomas family.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
If
yeah, I can see why he
if
believes
you
it.
go by, if you go by, and I keep saying it, you go by Breeze. Breeze is not Breeze. I rock with Breeze. Breeze is basically telling him, dog, I'm not about to sit there and be trying to go after your mother because because you and her has don't get along. He been telling Kenny, leave your mama alone. She ain't a factor no more. Move on. He too emotional.
Mm-hmm.
She don't have no business, queen. You ain't gonna, you just keep talking. You're not gonna get rid of your mama. So at the end of the day, leave it alone.
Right.
It said he breathes about that paper. If it ain't messing up that bread, Rock ain't messing up Bree's money. So why should you care about it?
And then you
Which
gotta
you
believe.
feel me?
I'm gonna piggyback off the truck. I feel you, bro. I'm gonna say this. You have to look at how Breeze is. Breeze don't give a fuck about nothing but him.
Exactly.
No,
So
he don't.
he has no idea that Kanan is lying about them being blood brothers. He has no idea. And that's why I feel like before Breeze get out of here, we gonna love him. Cause he gonna do, I'm telling y'all, it's coming. We gonna be like, oh shit. Like Breeze is
Uh-huh.
cool, man. Breeze is good, man. He's not. Of course, they're all drug dealers and murderers, whatever. But like, he actually is about the game, following the plan, and that's why when he got murdered, Kanan felt it the most, and that's why he kept bringing it up to Ghost in the future. But we'll get there.
Okay, he said that was a Firebird. Slayer said that was a Firebird.
Yeah,
It was a nice
It's
car,
true.
regardless of what it was. It was nice.
Are we believing that DEF CON is Breeze's dad? Are we?
Of course, I
yes.
mean,
I'm a little confused.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Ron. I'm doing it.
well, you
Yes,
know
I'm doing
something.
it.
I met Ronald. He said that his mother, I guess, messed around with DEFCON before Rock came into the picture. Then, but she didn't marry him. She ended up marrying another guy.
Somebody
That's why
another guy,
Breeze's last
yeah.
Brady.
name is different.
Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frady. Yeah. So, and that guy was like a square. He was just like a civilian, regular guy.
Yeah.
He wasn't raised as as a
He
gangster.
wasn't a street dude.
He
Some
wasn't his,
people,
yeah. So his stepfather,
some of
his
the
stepfather
internet,
was like his father. Like he raised him. Yeah.
some of the
Mhm.
internet doesn't believe DEF CON was his daddy just because DEF CON was gay.
That don't mean nothing
That's all.
though.
No, no,
Well,
that's not true. No,
I know
they
that. I
do.
know that.
Okay.
Yeah, they still mess around sometimes with women,
A
and
woman
then
anyway,
they be closeted too. They have a wife and kids, and then slip away and do.
it's
We know
proven
that going on right now.
it's
So
going on right now. Diddy, he gay, but he got about 6 kids.
Look at
yeah, I
the
mean
truck
it's a
crazy.
fact. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's a
You
bunch
know
of
what I
people.
mean?
It's
Yeah,
a bunch of
like,
people that I question when I see them,
yeah.
and yeah, it's a bunch of people. That's a bunch of people. So, he also told him in this episode right here, in this scene right here, that you can't be walking around looking weak because people will take advantage of you, and we know that it's going
Be
to come
true.
up in a minute, and that is true. When people see you cry or people see you like down and out, they will take advantage of you. Sometimes it be your own family, be friends, it be anybody. Yeah, so we know that to be
Hmm.
true. Um, but in that field that they doing, the work they doing, the career they got,
Mm-hmm.
you can't be weak at all. You cannot be
Mm-mm.
weak. Yeah. So my man Marvin, love me some Uncle Marvin. He is grieving. He went to go see Lou, 1964 to 1993. Lou was 29 years old when he passed. So it's been over 30 some years now, 33 years. Yeah. So he's a beloved son and brother and uncle. So he had the big old bottle of Hennessy. He said, even though you stopped drinking, but he left a big bottle of Hennessy there for him. And mom was taking it to the head, drinking and guzzling down like that.
Hmm.
I can drink Hennessy, but not guzzling down like that.
No,
I
I drink
I got
Hennessy, but
sip on mine. I
I
can't
gotta,
just.
yeah.
I can do well. I've done Hennessy shots, of course. I've done that, but not just guzzling out the bottle. That's because Hennessy is strong. It burn your damn chest. For me.
Yeah, Hennessy is strong, but that you do it like that, nigga, you gonna be lit quick.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Um, And now, and it's understandable. If it's our brother who got taken out like this, whether it's accident or not, we're gonna be grieving. You know,
Facts.
we're gonna be grieving. So, um, then she goes.
Inga,
Uh, uh,
before you leave the headstone, I thought I asked this on your previous, like maybe not, because I got shot down on somebody else's. Um,
No,
if the
you,
the headstone to the next to this one
mhm.
actually says Joyce Evelyn Thomas.
Oh yeah, the
that
mama. Yeah.
the
Yeah,
moms.
but it's different headstone than what Kanan was looking at in season 4 that had November 1992 on it.
Who
You
shot you
can't see
down,
the date,
man?
but you have to catch you have to stop it at the right place to see that name on there. But it's clearly Joyce Evelyn Thomas that he's buried next to his mama now. But they changed the headstone from one season to the next. That's just a little detail. That's all.
Okay. Mo 69 said Henny is my go-to brown. Yeah, she looked like she drinks some
Uh
brown.
huh.
Yeah, Mo 69 is my girl.
Come
That's
She
on
my
now.
girl.
drinking.
She looks like she might drink a little bit brown. I
Yeah,
mean,
she
I'm
drinking a
trying to
lot
get
of brown.
they'll try to get the party started now. You
right.
know what
We
I'm
get
saying?
that lifestyle.
She
And
didn't. She
I know
she
Candy
done.
drinks some brown. Candy Love. I know she into Candy drink.
Monique
She drinks some
69
brown.
ways was toe up on the Hennessy when she had it when she made her name. Nigga Monique
Yeah,
69 ways.
look, I wish I had took that name for her. I like that. I like her name. I always liked her name. Yeah. So can't nobody take
Oh
that. That's
shit.
her. Yeah.
Back to the
Um.
show.
Yeah. Back to the show. I know. I know. That's what like an after dark thing. I got to do an after dark
Hmm.
before the end of the
Uh,
year thing. We
allegedly.
yeah we have when
Allegedly.
we do our late night after dark.
Let me say something. I'm with.
Uh-huh.
I know LB says these scenes don't be need to be here. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I could have dealt with this scene. I don't want to hear about this. To be honest with you, I did not want to see this scene. This is a wasted scene, dog.
Well, I think she wanted to
Mhm.
see. I'm gonna let Ronald is the what you a psychologist or therapist, Ronald?
I'm a counselor.
A counselor. Okay, so as a counselor, no, I ain't being funny. That's why I like Ronald because he really be insightful. Like I enjoy Ronald's conversation. What you think about the scene? Maybe make Detroit understand a little bit better. I mean, you can't make him. I don't mean it like that, but maybe
It's
he'll
it's
understand a little bit better why she saw him.
this episode is more about Rock and Marvin's character development. Okay, she's starting to kind of see herself or wanting to see how other people see her. She's getting called out on her bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
She goes back to this doctor because trying to get some idea of what Lou might have said about her, the same way that Olga was trying to get an idea of what Famous was saying about his mama.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pivotal scene because we're going in the last 2 episodes we're going to see more of Rock being humble. Now this counselor is
Mm.
doing what counselors do. No, you talking about somebody else, but what about you? And he said that you on the couch is always about you. And when
Right,
you think
Mhm.
about the
and I
arc of
like that.
the story, it all comes back to Raquel.
Yeah, I did like
So
that. I like that
I
he
I
told
think
her
get
it's
it. I
always
get it.
about you.
this scene is important in the same way that the scene with Olga was important.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it meant something. It was thrown in here for a reason. It could be considered a little filler, but I think it meant something to show that you're like everything is about you and everybody is involved in everything around you. The whole reason of the counselor was because Lou was coming out the rehab. He needed a counselor um to talk to, and she was dismissive about it at first, you know. I'm like surprised she came back to see him.
This conversation is gonna be the one that's gonna help her repair her a little something between her and her son at the end.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
I
Because
can
I
see
think
that. I can see that.
I mean I'm coming from about somebody who has a mother, like a mother and a son mother relationship can be can you could kind of when you follow with your mother, even if you don't talk to her for a couple of days, maybe some don't even talk to her for. I know my homeboy. he loved his mama growing up. You know what I mean? But him and his mother got into it. He didn't talk to his mother for about almost a year and a half, and I knew it was hurting him because when I would say something about my mother, or you know what I mean, and and I asked him like, did you talk to did you and your mother? You know what I mean? Kind of get squared it together. He'd kind of get upset with me, but then he only get upset with me because he know that he need to sit there and talk to his mother because you only got one mother. And then he to the point that he even blocked his mama's number, but he unblocked it and ended up
Mm.
they was talking, and they what I mean started crying and hugging and stuff like that. And they back being back to doing what they was doing before they beached out. So I could understand what's about to happen here because
The
I don't care what
relationship
nobody
between a
say.
mother and a son, and I know I'm speaking for my own self,
Mm-hmm.
that it's a strong relationship. And mothers and daughters, they will fight. You know what I'm saying? I know me and my mother used to
Act.
go at it, but if the relationship between a mother and a son it's a different thing. And just like the relationship between a girl and her dad, you know, I'm still a
Different.
daddy's girl. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
even I shouldn't be, but I'm still him. I don't care what he do. I'm just like, well, it's my father. I just forgive him and move on. You know what I'm saying? So um I can't just cut them off. So it's a
Right.
different type of relationship. But like I agree with Eric Gates says she's trying to seek validation and cares about the way people see her. I don't know if she care about the way people see her, but she don't want Kanan to see her bad and Marvin. I don't know about
Right.
everybody else, but Slayer said it's too late. Let me hear this. It's too late for Rocket Kanan to fix anything. Too much has happened.
I
I don't
disagree
know.
with
But
that.
I don't know. We still got 2 episodes. Go ahead, Lays. I'm sorry.
who fault is it? Who
It's
fault is it?
Canaan. I mean, both they fought.
It's both there. I think it's both their fault.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
But
okay,
she is
okay.
the
He,
mama.
she,
But she is the mama. She been
okay.
doing stuff since the beginning, so
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a mashup. Now, part two is there's no way in the hell you're going to sit here and tell me everything she's done in these streets has not been for Kanan.
It has.
They
it
were
has.
they were investigating Kanan for shooting Howard. They were Unique and his boys was about to kill Kanan
That was for him.
body for body. D Wiz was a sacrifice for Kanan.
Yes. Ever since
I,
episode
you,
one, season
I
one,
do.
Detroit,
episode
no.
one.
Yeah,
It's
Detroit,
all